The Lost Boy Who Found Light. Night had fallen over a small village. Rain poured from the sky, and the streets were empty. A little boy named Daniel sat alone near an old bridge. His clothes were torn, his stomach was empty, and his heart was full of pain. Daniel whispered softly, "God, if you are real, why am I alone?" He had lost his parents years ago. People ignored him. Some pushed him away. Others laughed at him. Every night he slept under the cold sky, hoping tomorrow would be different. But one evening, something unexpected happened. An old man wearing a simple white robe walked toward him. His face looked calm, peaceful, full of love. The man sat beside Daniel and asked gently, "Why are you crying, my son?" Daniel replied angrily, "Because nobody cares about me." The old man smiled softly and said, "You are wrong. Heaven has always cared about you." Daniel looked confused. The man continued, "Do you know Jesus Christ once said, 'Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest'?" Daniel lowered his head. "But I am nobody." The old man touched his shoulder and said, "To Jesus, nobody is forgotten." For the first time in years, Daniel felt warmth in his heart. The man gave him a small piece of bread and said, "Tomorrow morning go to the church at the top of the hill." Before Daniel could say anything else, lightning flashed across the sky, and suddenly, the man was gone. Daniel searched everywhere, but the street was empty. The next morning, Daniel walked to the old church. People there welcomed him kindly. They gave him food, clean clothes, and a place to stay. One woman asked him, "Who told you to come here?" Daniel smiled and replied, "A man in white who spoke about Jesus." The woman's eyes filled with tears. She pointed toward a painting on the wall. It was a picture of Jesus. Daniel froze. The face in the painting was the same man he met near the bridge. Tears rolled down his cheeks. That day, Daniel understood something powerful. Jesus had never abandoned him. Even in his darkest night, God was watching over him. Years later, Daniel became a man who helped homeless children and fed the poor. Whenever someone asked him why he cared so much, he would smile and say, "Because one rainy night, Jesus found me when the world had forgotten me." Ending message: no matter how broken your life feels, Jesus still sees you, loves you, and calls you his own.